Hi guys, it's Stacey here from Tycoon Factory, and this is my first video of 2017, so welcome. So first of all, I have got some massive plans for this year, and hopefully you guys have some big plans for your own businesses in 2017, so I'm really excited about what this year has to bring. A few days ago, myself and my two brothers did our yearly planning day. We always do it between Christmas and New Year, and what it does is it allows us to not only decide what we want to achieve in 2017, but also give us some clarity on how we are going to get there. So it's a really important thing to do, and it's probably one of the most worthwhile tasks in your business is goal setting and creating almost like a plan of how you're going to get there. And the system that we've kind of developed is a few step process. So I'm going to create a few videos and teach you one step at a time how to do each section. But if you can do it all, then fantastic. Each individual section will benefit you in some way, but if you can follow the videos and do every section, it's going to really benefit you, because by the end of it, you're going to have a really clear plan of how you're going to achieve those goals. So stage one is to work out what your ideal life is. So I want you to start by dreaming big. And this isn't for this year, this is for general, this is for your long-term goal. So think about what your ideal house is and write that down. Perhaps you have a very specific house in mind, I know I do. Think about what your ideal car is. Think about where you would like to travel and how often you would like to travel. Write down every single aspect. What would your ideal life look like? What would a day in the life of be? So you might get up and do a couple of hours work. You might then go out with friends and family for the day. You might be into extreme sports. You might spend the day cycling or something. You know what your ideal life looks like. So write down every single aspect of it. And sometimes an exercise to help with that is to literally write down what you would do in an ideal day. So it might be you wake up naturally at 9 a.m, no alarm clock, or whatever that is to you. Write down exactly what you do in a day, what your house looks like, what your car looks like, do you eat out, do you go and, I don't know, jump out of a plane, I don't know, whatever it is that floats your boat. And then we're going to cost that up. This is stage one. So what I mean by that is, if you have a specific house in mind, great. Go and find out how much the houses in that area cost and put it into a mortgage calculator online. If you just Google mortgage calculator, it'll tell you on there how much the monthly payments for that would be. If it's a rental property, then obviously you can get the rental price. If you don't have a specific property in mind, then just find something that looks like where you would like to live. So if you would like to live in, I don't know, a barn conversion, then price up where barn conversions in the area you'd be looking at would cost, and do the same. Again, the same with the car payment. Now, obviously, ideally, you'd want to buy a car outright, but put it down as a lease option. So look for how much that car would cost to lease or hire on a monthly basis. And what this allows you to do is, once you've broken it all down, it will give you exactly the figure you need to create your ideal life. So it gives you an idea of what your long-term goal is and exactly what it is you need per month to live your ideal life. And I want you to include things like, I don't know, taking the kids to the cinema, eating out, social things. It doesn't have to just be kind of bills and houses and cars. Include in there your social life, because obviously that's an important aspect. And break down exactly how much money you would need to live your ideal life. And that's stage one, and that's creating your long-term goal. So if you do that, and then the next video will be posted very shortly. It may already be up if you're watching this in advance. Then we'll follow the next step to creating your life roadmap.